what you will learn in this book. The project you will be working on will be basic enough that you can easily adapt it to fit your own purpose, and by changing a couple of sprites and giving it fresh title, you will be ready to release your game within weeks. Chapter 2: Introducing Unity and Getting Set Up. So in this chapter we will be discussing about what is Unity and how to set up, that is downloading required files, etc. Now Unity is an incredibly powerful tool that makes it considerably quicker and easier to create some awesome games. So Unity is a powerful tool that makes it easier to create some games. Unity as a game engine, where you to program a game entirely from a scratch without using a pre-existing game engine. You would need a code every single detail yourself, which would mean huge amount of development before you even got to start adding things like levels. That means without using a game engine it would be very difficult for us to code every single piece. Now there is simply no benefit to coding the way a wooden crate should fall and break that's already been handled for you. The complexity of today's games would make it impossible for one person to go it alone, were it not for existence of solutions like Unity. So the complexity of game development is so high that without Unity it becomes impossible for an individual. Unity is also cross compatible, meaning it can act like bridge between your code and whatever device you are targeting. So that means like Android, iOS, etc. So it is cross compatible. Now Unity as IDE. So IDE means integrated development environment. So we know that there are various integrated development environment for programming of microcontrollers, then for C, uh, using C language, etc. We have different IDEs. So Unity as IDE. So Unity is also an IDE, that is integrated development environment. What makes Unity such a blessing for developers, though, is that it is once a game engine and a game market with user-friendly interface that allows elements to be easily dragged and dropped around the screen. So it is a user-friendly game engine, and it is allowing elements to be easily dragged and dropped around screen. Many people also like the flow of Unity, which allows you to build games using simple system of entities like game objects. This is certainly a matter of opinion, but suffice to say that Unity is for the most part very intuitive and easy to use as a beginner. Unreal, on other hand, has a steeper learning curve and it is not well organized. So, on other hand, Unreal Engine is difficult, but Unreal 4 has better graphical capabilities for developing AAA looking games. So, Unreal 4 has a better graphical capabilities. It is also open source, which effectively means that you can access source code and make changes to engine itself. Neither of these things is going to be an issue for indie developers targeting mobile devices. So Unity wins. That means in mobile devices we don't need high graphics. So Unity is better than Unreal. Now licenses. As if Unity weren't already awesome enough, the best part of all this is that it is completely free to use. So Unity is completely free to use. So this is a plus point for Unity. The free account that you will want to start with personal account. This account costs nothing and Unity doesn't even take royalties. So free account can be started without any royalties. Keep in mind that this 100k dollar restriction also applies to money raised, meaning money raised. So this 100k restriction is applying to money raised, meaning that if you raise money on Kickstarter and exceeds 100k dollar limit, then that counts. So if you are earning 100k dollars per month or yearly, so we will have to pay. So there is limit also.